How we doing, YouTube? It's Silverback here again, and just a quick update. I've updated the Dimir Control deck substantially since the last video, and I wanted to show you guys where it's at real quick. I plan on either tomorrow night or Sunday night having a full video up with about 5 games of this deck, but I wanted to just kind of let the people know that, are looking for the best deck to play on Arena or take to F&M. This is what I have for you at the moment. The reason for the changes, well, 4-color omnath was basically all I played against when I did the deck initially, and it did extremely well against 4-color omnath. However, fast aggro decks, mono red, mono green, green red, also Dimir Rogues. I play a ton of Dimir Rogues still, which is sad. It makes me not want to play my own version of the deck, but I will. I'll get a different version of Rogues, something that not everybody else is doing, to show people that there are other options out there. But either way, I play a lot more aggro, and the deck didn't fare too well against aggro. It also got into situations being a toolbox deck where you just, even with all the card draw, you couldn't draw the answers you needed when you needed it. And it got a little frustrating, especially if you're marathon playing and you lose a bunch of games in a row by not drawing that negate, or not drawing that negate or the essence scatter when you need it. So I changed things up drastically, and the deck's a lot more consistent for it. Ashiok's Erasure is a lot better than I gave it credit for. Initially, I had it scored as a 1 of in the deck, 4 of all day long. And you'd think, being a 4-mana counter, it's too slow, but that's where we count on everything else on the deck. And then by the time we get to 4 mana, we want to not only counter, Omnath, Genesis Ultimatum, Zareth San, the Terror of the Peaks, but we want to make it to where we don't see them at all for the rest of the game. Of course, Brazen Bower can bounce it, and they can get their spell back if you're playing the Adventures deck. But it's up to you to do smart plays and kind of prepare for such a situation as that. I'll show a variety of gameplay tomorrow or Sunday when I post the new video. I just wanted to show you guys the deck list, show you a game. This is a control mirror against a Dance of the Mance deck. Not the most exciting gameplay, but I also at the start of the video included a pick. I always show the pick of the deck list with the sideboard and everything, but I wanted to show a pick of the crazy board states you can get, and while that's not the craziest I ever got, we did get to Ultimate and Ashiok, take their Great Henge, their Terror of the Peaks. We got to take basically everything that they wanted to do and put it on our board. Not to mention we also ran off Genesis Ultimatum, and that's how we got quite a few of the Maze Mine Tomes and stuff on the battlefield. So that picture was just to reflect kind of some of the crazy board states we can get. Again, stealing their Genesis Ultimatum is not always, the greatest, because we don't run that many permanents, but you'll hit more things than you might think. So anyhow, again, play the Ashiok's Erasures, play the card draw, and I'll have some more gameplay for you here in a day or two. If you like the decks and you like where it's heading, give me a thumbs up. If you got some ideas of some things I'm not playing and maybe should be, I'd love to hear about them. If you're building a similar deck and you have questions, I'll try my best to help you. And other than that, this is Silverback. I'll see you in the next one. Out.
Welcome to the Shadows Awaken! Creeping, thieving project.